guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Sky. In this video today, I am bringing a band that I don't think anybody's covered on YouTube. Again, I don't know, I'm probably wrong, I'm sure I'm wrong, but we're going to be doing them Crooked Vultures. This band includes John Paul Jones, Josh Homme, and Dave Grohl, and it is a good band. Just when I was listening to Queens of the Stone Age, or wait, it started with Caius, listening to Caius, then, he starts Queen of the Stone Age, then he starts them Crooked Vultures with John Paul Jones and David Grohl. Of course it's gonna be good. It is amazing. Their full entire album, so fucking good. I absolutely adore this album from start to fucking finish. I love it, and if you're here and you know about it, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Them Crooked Vultures, such a good album. Great band. I think they toured off of this album that they released, 10 years ago or so. And if you hear, that's my upstairs neighbors. But geez, I don't even know what song to pick, which song to start with. I'm not sure. The song that we're going to go with is going to be No One Loves Me and Neither Do I, because that song I think was their single off this album, and it is so good. It is so good. Lucky enough to see them off of this tour, off of this album. I bet it was good. I bet it was real good. Just when I thought Josh couldn't sound, people are running around upstairs. Just when I thought, Josh has such an old school sound to him when he plays his guitar and his style. You do that with Caius. I honestly wish he was the lead singer in Caius, but that is just my own opinion. I still like Caius. I think Caius is still a good band. Queens of the Stone Age, and then them Crooked Vultures, and adding the two players that they added to this band, mind-blowing. Great album from start to finish. If you've not heard of it, it's so fucking good. But okay, so let's talk about Dave Grohl for a little bit. Well, no, we'll talk about him during, because I have to pause anyways. But let's go ahead, let's get into this video. Them Crooked Vultures, and the song we're going to be doing is going to be No One Loves Me and Neither Do I, and I believe this was their single off this album, if I believe. But it's a sexy ass song, and it's just really good. The style of playing, it's just so good. Okay, let's get into it. Don't forget that's Dave Grohl on the drums, so wait for it. So good. It is just so fucking good. That is all I can keep saying, is that it's just so fucking good. To have John Paul Jones on the bass, Dave Grohl on the drums, and then Josh doing what he does on the guitar. He's a good guitar player. Of course it's gonna be good. I just love his voice too.
Think I saw her for the first time, maybe in a newsstand. She was licking a bag and dressed oblique. She called me baby and it wasn't me, maybe with the song on the radio. So I told her I was rich, then she asked could I use a dirty bitch. Of course, then she said no one loves me, neither do I. You get what you get, I give goodbye. If I should vanish, don't get caught off guard. Don't hold it against me unless it gets hard.
So good. Just good. Again, just so fucking good. I don't know what else to say other than it's good. When I heard that this song, that they were going to get together and they were going to release an album, I could not wait to hear it. And then when I heard this single off this album, I was like, yes, I am buying this full album. I still have the fucking CD. Such a sexy song. And again, I'm only pausing it because YouTube makes me do this. I would much rather just start it at the very first song and just listen to this entire album, stop free. If you're interested in that, I can most definitely create a Patreon and charge you like $1, like the least amount of money to just experience this entire album from start to finish, and we just hang out and chill. If it's something you guys would be interested in, please do let me know, because I hate pausing these videos. It kills the whole vibe. They break it down so good in this song. And the best, like, ooh, it's about to drop the hammer on you. Let's turn this up. Fucking good.
I know how to burn with passion, hold nothing.
Josh, his voice, like his voice in Queens of the Stone Age and his voice in them Crooked Vultures, is just so sultry, and I don't know, he has just such a uniqueness about him all the way around, from his guitar playing to the way he sings and the way he writes songs and, you know, produces. It's just so unique. I love his style. I love his vibe. It's always very, very, I don't know, like sex, drugs, and rock and roll when I hear Josh do his thing in all of the bands that he's in. So yeah, if that makes any sense, I hope it does. But it's just so good.
Give value up, do not make haste. Savor every single taste you kiss. Gods.
That hook, so crazy good. In the whole time, that the timing and the rhythm that Dave Grohl's holding with the drums, Dave Grohl, in my opinion, better as a drummer. I mean, he's not bad as a guitarist, but I like, there's a song on here that has Dave Grohl singing with Josh, and he's drumming at the same time. To hear Dave Grohl sing with his own drumming, I think sounds really good, and I hope that makes sense to all you out there who like Dave Grohl as a drummer and like the Foo Fighters and Nirvana. I think that's one of the big reasons why Nirvana had the sound that it had, because of Dave Grohl on the drums. He is a phenomenal drummer. He is beating the fuck out of his drums anytime you see him, and it's just so passionate when he plays, and you can hear it. You can most definitely hear it. So yeah, I love them Crooked Vultures. To hear these three fucking legends come together and play, I think it's awesome. It's a great fucking sound, and it's an awesome album for sure. It's crazy good.
Because you must. It burns white hot, and so clouds the mind. This lightning strike, there's an always kind. So use me.
So good. You really hear Dave come through right here. Crazy good. Exactly, like I was saying. Is such a good drummer. He is an amazing drummer. And to hear John Paul Jones playing that bass backup to Josh on the guitar, I absolutely love this band. If you guys have heard this band and you know what I'm talking about, and you've heard this band, maybe you've even seen them in concert, which I think you would be very, very lucky to catch them off of this one album. I believe they only have one album. Maybe they have two. Alright guys, I don't know what happened to my footage to the end of them Crooked Vultures, but pretty much they're badass. They're fucking amazing. I love their style of playing of how all three of those how all three of them came together. It just sounds so fucking good and amazing, and I absolutely love the sound of it. But you guys, that is going to wrap up today's video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoyed this song. I most definitely enjoyed this band, and I enjoyed this album. This album that this song is off of. Go check them out if you haven't ever, if you've never heard of them. So go check them out. Until next time, you guys, my name is Sky. Bye. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Have a great one. Bye.